Hey everyone, it's Chris. I'm a ISSA certified personal trainer and holistic health coach. And so I wanted to make this video just to discuss the how-to of how the 3-minute workout works. So the purpose of this course is to realize that with just 3 minutes you can squeeze a workout into your day. With a baby step as small as 3 minutes, it makes it really, really easy to establish a habit. On the other hand, if you were to do, let's say, a 30-minute workout to start every day, you're likely you burn yourself out and just decide to quit. So that's the purpose of the 3-minute workout, is just to make it as easy as possible to get started. So how the 3-minute workout works is basically, it's the same format I use for my fitness music that I create. So one song will provide you 3 sets. And so you choose to start, you choose one exercise and you do 3 sets. And the song, it'll start off with an introduction, beat will drop, and you'll work out. There you get 1 set. Then it simmers down and you get a rest period. And then beat will drop again and you'll do your 2nd set. Again, rest. And then your 3rd set will be cued in. And then there will be some sort of a conclusion to the song, an outro. And so each song has that same construct. So it makes it easy to just press play, work out to the song, and everything's guided and laid out for you. So additionally, one of the easiest things you can do is just basically choose one exercise. So let's say squats, right? Most people can do squats fairly easy. And how many you do is where you're at. So for instance, perhaps you start with squats, you do a set of squats for one song. It brings you through 3 sets of the exercise. And that's it. That's your 3-minute workout. It can be as easy as that. Now you'll see from the demonstration video that I made that I ended up starting off with squats for the first set of workout. And then when the 2nd set came around, I was like, this is too easy for me personally, where I'm at. And so I did jumping squats for the 2nd set. And then the 3rd set, I chose to do jumping lunges just to get a different angle where I was working my leg workout. So it's a good demonstration of where your workouts can lead to as well. Now I would suggest that you're starting off, just start with regular squats and do 3 sets, 1 song, done, 3-minute workout. And then as you get further along, you can intensify things. For instance, squats can be made harder by doing jumping squats. For your core workouts, maybe you're doing knee raises, and then it can be made more difficult by doing leg raises. And then let's say, for example, upper body, you're starting with push-ups and then you want to intensify it. Wait, let's back up. You start with knee push-ups. So you do the push-ups but from your knees instead of your toes. You can then go from knee push-ups to regular push-ups. And then if you want to go even harder, you can do something like clapping push-ups where it's really explosive. So that's how the intensity works. So I always suggest start simple, and then later on, once you're ready, and you'll know when you're ready, you can make your exercises harder. So the other thing I want to briefly touch upon is intensity and challenge. So I already kind of brought this up. You may start off doing squats and then get bored or not get the same burn and results that you want, and so you go from squats to jumping squats. That's the whole intensity and challenge thing. if you're not making your workouts challenging enough, then a 3-minute workout isn't really going to get you what you want. And most people want strength gains, they want to lose weight, and you can do those things with a simple, quick workout, but you have to train to your intensity level. So whatever your level you're at, just try to take a step up when the time is right and make it a little bit more difficult. So with that challenge, it keeps you interested, as well as when you look in the mirror, you're seeing good results because you're pushing yourself to get those results. So I think that's pretty much all I want to say about intensity and challenge. How often should you exercise? So in general, really exercise activity should be every day, right? Humans aren't trees. We're meant to move our bodies. So really every day should have some form of exercise. However, when you're doing intense strength training, you get sore afterwards, and you need time to recover. So depending on how hard you're training is gonna decide upon how often you should be training. So I think it's just a good place to start. Just start with 1 workout per week. See how that treats you. If that's too easy, do 2 or 3. And with 1, 2, or 3 days per week of working out, strength training is what we're talking about here. That gives you days off to rest. Okay? So with that in mind, I'll also say on your days off, just to stay active, you could simply walk, run, bicycle, swim, whatever you're into, just to move your body, but not necessarily doing intense strength training, which is what we're doing here, right? So with that in mind, there also comes a point where you're easily doing the 3-minute workouts often every week, and you realize that it's easy to find a moment to just squeeze in a 3-minute workout into your busy schedule because it's only 3 minutes. And often that's the case for me. For instance, on my leg days, I really like just being able to pump out, 3 sets of jumping squats and be done. So it is doable. But having said that, maybe you're also getting to a point where you want to take it to the next level and really get bigger muscle gains. Maybe you like the 3-minute workout routine, but would like a more done-for-you video routine to follow along with that's different from day to day. So with this introduction to my 3-minute workout system, it shows you how to do it, and I give you some songs to work out to, demonstration videos, so you can clearly see how it's done. But there's a little bit of work on your part in what exercise you're going to do. Okay, squats, great. Maybe you want to do core, and so you do leg raises. Maybe you want to do upper body, so you do push-ups. But you're the one putting together, doing the work of organizing what your routine is going to be. So that's the starting point, right? And so this is how I introduce people to the 3-minute workout. But the next step really is my full program. So when you're ready for the full program, it's called the 90-Day Fitness Challenge, and that's where you really learn my full system to make it an enjoyable habit and get bigger muscle gains and endurance. To make a habit really stick, you have to attack the problem from several angles. So I like to take a many-sided view at solving problems, not just one thing that solves everything. And so in my program, it uses habit stacking, progress tracking, and making workouts as quick and efficient as possible to solve that problem. the full program involves several music-based virtual reality workout videos that cover legs, core, upper body, and cardio, so that you can spread those workouts throughout your week. And it's just a video, you press play, and you're guided through that workout routine. So that's what you get with the full program. You get something more, take you by the hand, guide you through things. So when you're ready for that full program, all of the guided workout video routines are available on theascendancy.com. That's probably where you're at right now, watching this. And so there's a products page, and you can sign up for the full course there. With that said, I really can't think of an easier way to get into shape than simply have these 3-minute guided workout videos available to you at a press of a button. So it really does the hard work for you of figuring out what routine you're gonna do today, and just to be guided by music-based videos in real time is just a huge shortcut. It takes a little work out, right? So that's the purpose of my full program, which is the next step after you have tried this on your own and are seeking more clarity, and you want to see what else is in my system. So another thing that's available is if you have a virtual reality headset that you put on, that can be even more immersive, and you can literally just join me and my friends in a workout routine, and it's like you're right there. You can look to the left and the right and see different examples of people doing the same workout routine, and so that's kind of like the next step. Having said that, that's about it as far as like what I wanted to cover with this video. My hope is that you're able to take this and run with it and try it out and go, hey, this is cool. I like this. This shortens up my time needed for a workout routine. It's inspiring, it's music-based. You know, if you like the virtual reality thing, you can do that. If you don't have a virtual reality headset, also not a big deal. You can just play these videos on your computer or your cell phone and follow along. But my hope really is that you're able to experience this and realize that this is a really nice shortcut for figuring out how to make fitness a habit. And that's really my passion, has become how to make fitness a habit for people. That I would say is my strong point, and there's a lot more available in the full program when you're ready for that. And that can just be found on my webpage, on the products page. So yeah, I really hope this is helpful, and you know, by all means contact me if there's anything you have in terms of questions regarding how to get started. So I'll see you on the webpage. Maybe we'll even do some coaching later on, but please do contact me if there's anything you need clarified. Until next time.